all of our old episodes because then.
No, you could just leave them on there.
But I would because it's a new podcast, so it would not be the Whatever Goes podcast. So I would just have to make a new.
You
account.
could just leave the episodes uploaded and just start uploading new episodes of a different podcast.
Why would I want to leave the old episodes on that new?
Because then you could reference like how I got started. Is like my old podcast with my bros from college. You can go take a listen to the 20 episodes we have.
No.
Anyways, guys, that's funny. Welcome back to the Whatever Goes podcast. I'm your host, Indigo Loving. I'm here with
Tim Ross
and
Clayton Smith.
Yeah, a bit of a fun opening for you guys.
How long were you recording?
Probably the whole time.
I've been recording for 45 seconds.
Indy's on one today.
He is.
Clayton, I'm on your team today. We got to get him.
You're on my team for once in
I gotta
my
be
life.
on,
Someone is on my team.
I'm gonna have to be on your team, Clayton. Indy's out of control these last couple days.
It's like I said. I've just, whatever extra Indy's being, I ignore it. He's doing him.
So what's the draft for today?
We had nothing prepped.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow, Indy. All right. Since you brought it up, what's your draft idea, Indy?
Favorite brands of
Bum bum bum.
bottled water.
Wow.
Do you have a better idea?
That's all
Do you have a better idea?
I mean, I don't. I think any idea would be a better idea than that, honestly.
Well, go ahead. Well, if you think so, go ahead then.
What? Oh my goodness. All right. So once you get past would you count flavored water?
I said brands.
What is
Yeah.
your favorite brand of bottled water?
Aquafina.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't even think of water name brands.
I can think
It's
of
just water.
3.
Aquafina.
Yeah.
Dasani.
Dasani.
Made by Coke.
Mountain Spring.
Deer Park.
Deer Park.
Yeah.
What kind of Georgian?
Look it up. It's a.
I'm sure it's real, but
I mean, they sell it up here.
what I'm
too.
saying
Fiji?
is, what I'm saying is, I've never
Fiji.
heard of it.
Smart water.
Voss.
We started thinking of Fiji's fancy. What other fancy water is there?
Oh,
Voss in their
Nestle
glass.
Pure Life.
Oh, what's the Ever? There's like a mountain.
Everclear.
No.
No?
Not Everclear.
I don't know.
Wow, this is an opening show opening right here. All right, we're not doing bottled water because we can only think.
Obviously,
of
we're
7.
not doing bottled water.
Well, then why'd you even
as a
suggest it,
joke?
Andy?
Hello.
Hello.
Favorite.
Yep.
That's a good idea, Andy.
What is your number one shoe brand?
My shoe brand?
Yeah.
I
What's
don't
your
care
favorite
about
shoe
shoes.
brand?
I don't care about shoes. I don't know,
Probably Vans. You wear your Vans.
I mean, they're comfortable, but I don't care. They're just shoes.
All right.
I really like the shoes I'm wearing now. These are.
I don't know. When I go into a store, I have a brand that I'm looking for. I'm like, okay, I know I like Adidas. I like Vans.
Oh. No, I just kind of look at what shoe I think looks cool, and then when I try them on, and if they don't feel comfortable enough, then I'm not going to wear them. These I love the look of, and they feel very comfortable. So I think they're Adidas. No, are they? Yes, they are.
I used to wear Vans a lot when I was in 6th grade and through 9th grade, but then I've grown to not like them.
No.
No, they have no padding or anything. I feel like
they're not shoes you're going to be walking on all not okay. They are, but they're not going to be as good for your foot as
yeah.
I don't know.
I just like being able to slip them on and go to class.
Skechers. Skechers. I will never wear. That's the one brand I won't wear because I feel like a toddler whenever. Even if they don't look like Skechers, because they've been trying to make their shoes not look like their adult shoes not look like. But as soon as I see the S on the side, I'm like, that's Skechers.
They just look like giant kid shoes. Yeah.
They're either Skechers are either for sub 10-year-olds or plus 70-year-olds.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
It's a circle. It's a cycle.
I will never wear flip flops.
Yeah. No.
In public or just ever?
Ever.
Really?
It's so uncomfortable.
What
on
about
my feet.
slide? Okay, are you saying flip flops because they go in between your toes?
Yeah.
Or your one toe, your two toe, or you wear slides?
Slides. Probably not, but I'd wear them
I
over
wear.
flip-flops.
I mean, I wear slides to the shower every day here.
Well, do you not? Do
Crocs.
Oh,
Okay.
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 Sigh of relief.
Crocs.
I have a separate pair. You have a separate pair for the shower, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I had to make sure.
Well, I don't know. I don't wear my sandals out in public. I'm always like wearing tennis shoes or boots.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a leisure pair of slides that I will like walk in the hallways with, and then I have my shower slides.
Well, I don't do any. I just shower in my slides. I don't do anything else in them. Well, I mean, I'll like walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth or something.
I'm
but-
saying I have 2 pairs of slides.
No, I have one pair of slides.
I feel like that would. I don't know. Whatever. Let me know if you get gangrene in your feet.
I
Your
mean,
athlete's
they get
foot.
soap on them every single day, so like,
I mean, so does the floor of the
well, I'm not
shower.
wearing the bottom of the. I'm not. What? The top of my slide is not touching the floor. Does that make sense?
I mean, yeah, but
Indy's on one today. I forgot.
Indy
Sorry. Yeah.
wants to argue and be right.
Yeah.
Let him
Sorry.
be
Yeah,
right.
Indy, you're right. My bad. Have we ever ranked cereals on here before?
Yeah, totally right.
It definitely seems like something we've done.
That's what I thought.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, we have, because I remember bringing up Rice Krispie.
I think I said the peanut butter Captain Crunch was my favorite.
Oops, all berries.
Is that your favorite?
No.
No. What's your favorite? I don't remember.
Apple Jacks. If I'm going to eat cereal.
That's a good one. Oh, actually, you know what my favorite is?
I really never eat cereal, but if I'm going to have a bowl, I'm going to have a bowl of Apple Jacks. Bro, those commercials used to be so wild.
Yo! And then they changed. And
Now
then
they've nerfed them. It's so sad.
They've nerfed a lot of commercials.
Yeah. You had the apple and the cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
I get TikTok clips and it's like wild commercials from
Dude,
2000.
all the cereal commercials used to be wild. Like the Cocoa Puffs, like the bird was jumping out of airplanes and then everything turned to chocolate. Like that was wild.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Always cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Thank God Count Chocula is still exactly the way he is.
I've never had Count Chocula.
It's mid. It's just like chocolate. My favorite cereal right now is, what are the Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
That's a classic.
Yeah. I'll just eat it like straight up without any milk. It's
Straight up. Oh, I don't use milk in my cereal.
Oh no? You
I
just,
mean-
you just eat it?
Yeah, dry cereal. But again, I only have it like I might
Yeah,
have a bowl of cereal like twice a year. I mean, it's really not that often.
No.
But
There's
it just gets too soggy with all the milk. My opinion.
You just gotta eat it fast.
Yeah.
If
Not
you were,
my-
if you
not
were,
my
if you
bowl
were
of
a
milk.
real I saw what you did there. I see what you did there. Wow. I see what you did there.
I used to eat cereal a lot when I was younger, but I've not eaten cereal ever since probably 8th grade.
I ate cereal the other day.
Wow.
I basically never get how am I? I'm still. I feel exhausted today. Still.
This guy.
This guy.
What?
This guy.
You were explaining something to us, and then you just stopped and said you're super tired today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Indy.
Alrighty then. Well, thank you all for listening. Hope you
We've
are.
made it
Hopefully, you're having a good Thursday today.
We evidently.
Our Thursday's going interesting, I guess.
I forgot today was Thursday.
Indy went on a rant at TDC. We won't get into it because it took up the entire time we were there. But he's just, he's Indy. So
I'm in a mood, I guess.
When aren't you?
that's a good point. That's a good point.
And don't say when you're sleeping, because I don't believe that either.
Dude, Indy sleeps angry.
Nuh-uh. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
What? Clayton sleeps angry.
I do not sleep angry. I'm a happy little sleeper.
What does that even mean?
That's a lie.
I don't want to know what that
No,
means.
he goes like me 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 me.
Like Tom and Jerry?
Like,
Yeah,
I have
that's how he
silly little
sleeps.
dreams, and I'm just like,
I don't dream. I don't dream.
When I dream, my dreams are always, oh God. I don't think I've had like an actual good dream in a while. They're all like, a little deep dive into my psyche. Whenever I dream, something's always chasing me.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Indy is on the run.
If I ever have a dream, they are like hyper realistic. Like it is something that could actually happen.
You mean the situation is realistic?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Like everything in it is like people I know, and like something that could actually happen.
It's almost like just a
really?
normal day.
Yeah, it's wild.
My
Like
dreams
it's like
are
it's just
so
like
much-
it'll either be like a repeat of what's already happened, or it's like something is happening. It's like,
But it's mundane.
what do you mean?
Not like
They're not bad dreams. It's
no,
just
no,
like
not
it's
bad.
just another day
like,
of life.
Mundane. Like they're not. They're. I wouldn't say boring, but like they're not. You're not doing anything like you would expect to be doing in a dream, like flying around.
Yeah, no, it's all normal, like all normal human activity in my dreams.
Interesting.
I don't know, it's weird.
Mine have never been like that.
Can you remember? Are there like different people in your dreams? Like people who aren't like if your dreams in Indiana, are there people like your parents who are not in Indiana there?
Yeah,
Mm.
that'll. I mean, it'll like sometimes it'll be like one friend group versus, and then sometimes like another friend group will show up. But it's like it'll be like two separate dreams. It's like sometimes I'm like,
Will you guys have multiple different scenarios in the same? Like, will you finish a dream and then start in a different? You like have a completely different
No.
situation?
nope,
Really? I'll
never
have
happened
like
to me.
I'll-
Where you like you have dream, you wake up,
no,
go back
no,
to
no, no,
sleep,
no, no.
or
I'll finish like my dream will conclude, and then I'll start another different like story in my head.
No.
like all as you're sleeping in one
Yes,
go.
yes.
You know what has happened? When you wake up from your dream, you fall back asleep, and the dream continues.
Yes, yes. That's my favorite part. I
That's
love that.
wild.
My favorite part is when I'm in that state when you wake up and you're like, I'm gonna change the direction of my dream, and then you do.
Well, that's not.
You
That's
just
never
kind of
happened to me. I
think
can't.
hard enough that. It's
Then
gonna
it's
be
not really a dream. It's just kind of like your mind.
Mm.
That's what I think. But
dreams.
it's
Are
like this is
cool.
what I want to happen, so this is what happens at the end of the dream. It's like that's not really how it works. But
Not that I'm making something happen that I want to happen. Just that I'm like changing the direction of it.
Like he goes back to the dream and he just
Oh, okay.
changes it.
Hmm,
Yeah.
interesting.
It's not like
It's
not like
like
he's
it's like pseudo lucid dreaming, where like you know what you like lucid dreaming, you like have control of your dreams, and you're like semi aware that you're dreaming. When I first fall back to sleep and I start dreaming again, I feel like I'm slightly more conscious that I'm dreaming.
Interesting. I usually don't remember my dreams. Like when I first wake up, I'll
Right.
remember it, and by like 2:00 that day, it's
Yeah,
gone.
It's always we got to start dream journaling.
I don't dream. I don't journal. No.
I couldn't.
I could not journal either.
My dreams are too wild. Too wild.
Mine are too concerning.
Clayton
and
doesn't want
scary.
anyone else to know what's going on in his mind.
It's insane. I had a dream I was in space and I was a creature.
Mhm.
I think I was a possum in space at like some old elementary school on like the moon.
Wow.
And all my classmates were animals and then we like overthrew the teacher and like stole a spaceship.
That's a good dream.
You want to hear? This is a real story about a possum. When I was growing up, I wanted to build a birdhouse.
Mm-hmm.
We had a back porch that was made out of wood,
Mhm.
and we had a hand railing that was made out of wood. It's like I'm gonna put a birdhouse right here. I'm like between 8 and 10, so I just get some like tiny nails and get some like small planks of wood, and I build this birdhouse. It's just like a terrible looking wooden, not even really a box.
Barely even a box.
But then, so I forget where I went, but we left, and then I came back, and my dad had gotten home. I went somewhere with my mom, and then we came back home, and it was nighttime, and my dad's like, "You caught something in your birdhouse." I was like, "Oh, is it a bird?" He's like, "Nope," and it was a possum.
How big or how small was the possum? / how
I
big was
don't
the
know.
box?
I never saw
remember.
the possum. He just told me about it, and I was
That's
like,
funny.
"Wow, that's something."
It's probably a possum trying to eat the birds that were in your birdhouse.
There were no, no, there
Was
were no
there
birds.
a bird seed in the birdhouse?
No, there was nothing. It was.
It was
He
just
just
a
hanging out in
birdhouse?
there.
I don't know how he got stuck in there. I mean, I'm guessing he was running on our back porch and then just got like trapped into my contraption I
fell.
made. And so
That's
yeah,
funny.
that was old Tim, bro, trying to be a carpenter and failed miserably.
I whittled a stick into a wand when I was like 10.
I whittled a stick into a spear on spring break. so-
Whoa! did you spear anything with it, like a fish?
No,
No.
just.
You
made a
ever
spear.
read Hatchet,
I have a hatchet.
the book?
No,
No idea what that is.
a hatchet's an axe.
I know what the hatchet is. I don't know what the book is.
I don't know what the book is either.
It's just a book I read in like middle school, maybe. I don't know. It was for a English class. Oh no, never mind. You were homeschooled. That is a fact I always forget about you because you do not give off homeschool vibes.
I was homeschooled. Yeah.
God knows, Clayton didn't read anything.
What's reading?
Comic books.
No, I didn't have. I've never had
The
comics.
Challenge Superfan
The
Guide.
challenge.
I wish.
He wrote the Superfan Guide. What are we talking about here?
I wish.
Yeah, Clayton is the president of the Johnny Bananas fan club.
That's
We
right, yeah.
established this last episode.
Bananas. The
Right.
Wikipedia.
Right.
Whatever.
Who's
Whatever.
Clayton?
Tim, you jump ship real quick. Indy's not doing his dumb little bits now, and you just immediately back on track with him.
Well, okay, come on now. I have to give you even if we're on the
you
same
did that
time.
this morning. You did that.
Even if
this
we're on
morning.
the same team, I'm going to give some backlash to you about Mr. Bananas.
I'm not
okay?
defending you anymore, Tim. You're on your own.
Fine, I'll go
You're on your
solo.
own.
Top 5 people on the challenge.
Tim can't do that.
Just
for me.
Clayton.
No,
No, this
just
is
Clayton,
just for you,
Clayton.
Just
Clayton.
my top 5?
Yes, your top 5. Because we know Johnny Bananas is number 1. And I
Have,
can, I can
wait,
get-
have we ever ranked TV shows before?
We did kids
Yeah,
cartoons.
we did kids cartoons.
Well, we could do like non-cartoons,
just TV shows in
just
general.
TV shows.
Sure. I'd have to do some actual
You don't have
thinking
like
about
3
that.
TV shows. It's like boom, boom, boom.
Not ones that aren't going to be like embarrassing. Because I'm a nerd.
So
Anyways, let's start making fun of Clayton again.
No. All right, fine. Give us your 5 characters.
Can I guess your 1 and 2? Because it's pretty obvious.
Well, I know the one.
It's Johnny Bananas and, oh my god, I'm forgetting his
who
name.
do you think my number 2 is?
It's Wes.
No.
No?
He doesn't like Wes. Remember, you
No,
like Wes.
I like Wes. I like
thought he
Wes.
liked Wes.
No, I don't like Wes.
Oh, never mind. I don't remember who it was then.
Caleb used to like Wes.
There was somebody you liked that he didn't like. I thought.
Cara Maria?
I don't know.
No.
I don't really like Cara
Caleb
Maria
doesn't like
anymore.
Cara.
He used to.
Oh, Caleb.
Anyways,
used to.
number 1, Johnny
Number-
Bananas. Number 2,
All right, my number 1 is Johnny Bananas.
right.
What a shocker.
Wow.
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 My number 2
Mm-hmm.
is gonna be Brad. I don't think you've ever seen Brad, but
Bradley.
Okay.
Brad is a beast.
Brad's a beast.
And then Wes,
Okay.
and then CT,
Right.
and then Darrell.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I was wondering if Darrell was going to be in your top 5 or not.
I was really thinking.
I like Darrell. You like Darrell too, right, Tim?
Yep.
He's your favorite challenge guy.
Why not?
Was the number 2 the football guy? The giant
Brad.
Yeah.
No.
No.
That's Zach.
Oh, okay.
Wait, the giant football guy. Which one?
He was this. He stood taller than CT. He was this giant football player.
There's a guy named Fessy.
It was for the
He's-
It was for the charity season.
The charity season.
No, you would know who I was talking about if it was the right guy.
Was it All Stars? Like
He was black. Does that help? He was He was literally ginormous.
I don't remember.
He had a charity for his children or something.
I genuinely can't
Okay,
remember. for the
well,
life
obviously,
of me.
okay, so obviously this is not the correct person. So you should have just said it's not the correct person when you said who.
I already said it wasn't.
Then
I
why-
said it's not him, but I wanted to know who you were thinking of.
Oh, well, describe.
Describe Brad.
Sure.
Brad.
Actually, I'm just gonna look it up, and you can talk about something else.
Brad has the biggest beard now, though. Like his beard is massive. Tim, what are you looking at over there?
We could do ice cream flavors.
Brad.
Have we done ice cream?
Yes, we've done ice cream.
We've
Yeah,
done
that's
ice
what I
cream.
This is. I have not
Who's
seen
Brad? Keep telling us who Brad is.
Brad
Brad.
was originally.
This looks
look
like a
up. Look
guy.
up a new photo of him though. His beard is massive.
Oh.
Brad's just cool. The first season I started watching, he was on.
Here's his beard.
Oh, wow, that's a beard and a half right there.
The first season
This is like
I
a-
started watching, Brad was on, and he was just like killer. He started hooking up with this girl that was pretty attractive on the show.
man.
He was like he's like ripped.
Yeah,
He's ripped, and they make fun of him a lot.
Jacked.
They make fun of him a lot because he drinks a whole bunch of like pre-workout and stuff, and his eyes are always like bugged out, like wide open, bugged out, like he never blinks, and it's so
Because
funny.
there's so much caffeine in pre-workout.
And when he's like stressed,
But
he's
is there
sitting
so much
there
of
with
that?
his eyes like wide open, like panicked, and it's the funniest thing to see.
That's
And he's just such a chill dude. And then he gets in a fight over pizza, and then
with who?
with this chick named Marie. Ugh.
Oh, Marie.
I don't like
Marie.
Marie.
I don't even
Yeah.
know who Marie is.
What are you looking at now, huh?
Trying to find us a draft to do.
Oh. Do you think there are more doors or more wheels in the world?
Wheels.
Doors.
Why?
Think
Well, you
about
gotta
our
think-
chairs have
I'm so
5
glad you guys
wheels.
took opposite positions on this.
Our chairs have 5 wheels, and I think there's 5, 6, 6 chairs with wheels in here, and there's 2 doors to get in here.
Dang. What classifies something as a door?
I will classify.
Because like
I will let it be a door if like so doors can be the ones that swing open, the ones that move to the side, anything that doesn't if it's that doesn't move like a door but it still functions as a door, I believe you can call it a door. Like so if it's like
this cabinet over here.
that is the door to the cabinet.
Yeah. So and like the dressers in our rooms, the door you open
If
the
it's-
door
That's a
to
drawer.
the dresser.
That's a drawer. That's a drawer.
If you pull it out and
It's
it's
a drawer.
if it's a box, that's not a door. That's a drawer.
Okay.
Like okay,
A
it's
cabinet
no, it's a
is a
door.
door.
If it's a door, if it opens up to like another like space.
it doesn't have-
it also has to.
Technically, a drawer would have wheels,
Yes, drawers do have wheels in them. They have 2.
so wheels dominate.
You know, I feel I'm taken over by wheels. If I'm being
I'm
honest.
also on wheels. I'm team wheels, but there is an argument to be made for doors sometimes, depending on how you define what a door is and how you define what a wheel is.
No, I feel like wheels take over.
Yeah, wheels
I
take over.
definitely-
When you think
definitely.
about it,
Definitely. There's
Wheels.
just like, well, honestly, like, is a pulley a wheel?
A what?
A pulley,
No,
but it moves on a wheel.
it's not a wheel. It's a pulley.
No, the part that is like the part where the rope goes over, that part that moves, that should be counted as a wheel
I mean, I
because it
guess you
rotates
could.
in a certain. Because it, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, sometimes
Would-
they don't move. The rope moves.
Either way,
It'd just be a circle.
a circle.
but if it moves, it would be a wheel. It could,
Maybe.
no, if
right,
it,
but that's
if
the thing.
It,
It depends on how you describe it.
if it moves, it's a car.
Oh, right.
But cars have 5 wheels.
They have
5?
If you have
Steering
4 and a
wheel.
Okay,
spare,
yeah,
4
yeah.
and a spare,
steering wheel,
and steering wheel 6,
semis.
have a lot more. So yeah, wheels dominate.
Wheels take over the world.
Well, wheels are pretty important, I think, to like,
Move.
yeah. They kind of were a big thing when we discovered them.
I mean, I think the square wheel is gonna make a comeback here anytime now, though.
Our roads would have to like be like
Have
this.
divots in them, yeah.
No.
What? What? I just can't wait until we don't need cars anymore.
We'll always need cars.
Unfortunately,
When do you think we would not need cars?
I don't know if we built like public transit systems instead.
We already have those. People just get robbed and
I'm
stuff. Like,
I'm
we'll
I'm
always
sure.
have cars. Even if they make flying cars, they won't be practical.
here's-
There's
because
no way
everyone
we
will
can
need.
ever have flying cars.
I know because, and I was like, when I was a kid, I was thinking, oh, this is so easy. You
yeah.
just take off. But it's like, no, you actually have to have
What's
a
our flying?
pilot's
What's our
license.
flying car? A plane. What is a plane? A flying bus. What's a bus? Public transit.
I'm back on Team Clayton.
No. Because follow my thing. In a car, in a
alright,
car.
I'll
shut
humor
up.
you. I'll
Shut
humor
up.
you.
Shut
I'll
up.
humor
Shut
you.
up.
I'm saying I'll
Shut
humor
your
you.
mouth. A car holds 4, and you have a lane of whatever. You've seen the images. You can see like a whole like thing of cars fits 30 people. A whole like 4-lane with traffic is like what? 100 people. Now you put 100 people in a bus. What?
Can I ask a
Have
question?
you never been to the South?
Why would I want to go there?
Pickup trucks. The bed of a pickup truck can hold a lot more people than you can think.
A bus can hold way more people than a pickup truck.
Well, yeah, but if you get a bunch of pickup trucks, that's a lot
That
of
would
people.
just become a train. That's just
no,
a
they're not
train.
connected. They're not on tracks.
You're being obtuse on purpose, and you
Yeah,
know
buddy.
I'm right. You know I'm because
This
each
is so
time you
funny.
find a solution for a car, you're literally just describing a train or a bus.
No,
Yes.
it's still a pickup truck.
Still a
It just has a lot of people in it.
It's just a really
So
big
it functions
pickup
like a
truck.
train, right?
No, they're not connected. It's just a truck with a bunch of people in it.
Oh, so more like a caravan.
No, it's just fun.
You're stupid.
No,
I don't even remember what this argument was about, to be
Indy's
honest.
trying to say like buses.
The
or
last thing I
planes
remember
equal buses
saying-
or something. Public transportation.
The last thing I remember saying is we'll never have flying cars. And
Yeah.
then
People
Indy's
can't be
like,
trusted.
and then Indy's like,
Public transportation.
what's a plane?
A plane is a bus. I'm like, no, it's not.
And
You
I'm
have to
sitting there
pay.
thinking, what?
If a plane's a bus, why is a plane ticket so much more expensive than a bus ticket?
What do I have to go to an airport to get on
I'm
a
not even
plane
going
and not a
to
bus?
dignify.
Indy's.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response because you know why.
Why?
Do you want me to answer that, or are you too stupid?
Obviously, everything that was built was thought off of something else, so who cares?
DN cares.
Not true.
Anyways,
Yeah, we're never gonna have flying cars.
Clayton, let's start our own podcast, just you and me, okay?
What do you mean?
Indy got really upset at me whenever I
Indy-
started.
I was having
Poking
flashbacks to when
you
we
weren't
said
poking holes.
I was poking holes in your plot, okay? Like, it was just like, the balloon popped.
There were no holes. You're dull. Your tip is dull. No popping was happening.
I was having flashbacks to when we told Indy, yeah, you do that, and then he got super upset.
Yeah, you do that, Indy.
I was just waiting for a bad word to slide out of his mouth.
I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet.
You'll never expect
I
it.
expected it when you kept saying, I'll humor you, and he kept trying to cut you off. That's when I expected it.
Tim's just dense and ignorant. It's okay. I get it.
Replace Tim with Indy, and then...
So, oh, you want 2 Indies on this podcast?
No,
That'll
I
be a
was
great
saying in his
podcast.
sentence, replace
Oh,
the
yeah.
name.
That'll be a great podcast.
Imagine 3 Indies sitting down.
That would be
You know what
wild.
it'd be a whole lot of?
Wow.
Like and subscribe. Like it.
The time is 21,
It's actually 26.
9, and 3 seconds.
I'm sorry. Where does all the personality come from on this podcast exactly?
Me, obviously.
Obviously, it's Clayton.
You're nothing without me. You're nothing.
Except for when you don't show up, then we're like everything without you.
You guys have never recorded an episode without me.
No,
No.
So what
that's
are you
not how we
talking
walk.
about?
That's not how
But
we
we've
work.
had more opportunity because if someone misses, it's more than likely you.
Uh-huh. So go ahead and record an episode without me.
We'll do that next time.
I already want to do it without both of you.
Just gonna have a solo podcast.
He's just going to do his own podcast.
Just 50
He'll
minutes
bring
of
in
silence.
someone else.
Yeah,
He'll bring in
no
someone
50,
else.
50 minutes of the challenge.
Yeah, he literally, he's going to he's going to turn on the challenge on his phone, just put it up to the microphone, get copyright struck on the first
See,
episode.
You should just do react content to the challenge.
No, I'm gonna do other stuff. I'm gonna talk about whatever I'm watching or playing.
So you're just gonna do a let's play. You're
No.
just gonna like
No, my idea when this ends is to have my own podcast. Maybe once every 2 weeks, and I will have a different guest, and we will discuss whatever topic I want to discuss with that guest, and it'll be a one-on-one conversation between me and someone else.
sounds like a lot of prep.
No, I mean a little bit for me, but that's like easy stuff. It's like what I do with you guys. I just bring up stuff.
When's the last time we prepped for this?
We don't, but we don't have
Okay,
to.
we
don't have
we
to.
specifically made this to not be prepped.
I used to prep, and then I give up now.
It's
It's the lost cause.
The
And
prep
then
is
Indy shows
done.
up and wants to do a draft. It's like, you could have told me this beforehand, but
Yeah, but he made it about the challenge.
yeah, that's right. Well, no, that wasn't even,
Well,
that was
yeah.
just for you.
Yeah, that was
That was
a
just a
bit. That was a
ranking.
bit.
bringing up the draft was a
challenge.
bit too. Like I did not expect us to have a thing today.
Oh,
I also did bring it up beforehand. Yeah, I did when on the walk over. Yeah, I did from TDC. I'm pretty sure I did.
I don't remember.
no.
I think I did.
I don't remember. The only
don't-
thing I remember talking about was how Tim thought you were acting different,
Yeah, I do remember that.
Built
and then
different.
I did that bit where I was like, "We're here for you, Indy," and
I'm
then
built different.
I remember that.
I'm built different.
Apparently, Indy's built different now.
That's gross, dude.
yeah,
Get control of yourself.
I did a bit earlier
Yeah.
when we were getting our photos taken. Earlier, I did a bit where I was doing ASMR, and I was really glad to think back, and we've only done it once on the podcast. You'd think it'd be
What?
like
The
a
AS
handicap to like,
Do an ASMR bit.
yeah.
Oh, I don't like ASMR. It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I'm just proud that we've only, I think, done it once for a few seconds, and then we
I think I
didn't
might
do
have
it.
like whispered in the mic, but that's it.
Well, yeah, but like a bit that is ASMR. That is clearly an ASMR bit we've not done.
Somebody should do ASMR, but randomly throughout it, they scream into the microphone.
Then it would
Just-
be ASMR.
Metal pipes dropping.
Yeah.
Oh, like Jarman's video he made that one time.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
15 hours of silence with sparse, loud yelling.
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
gonna upload a sleep aid, like those
We could
rain,
rank-
rain noises to sleep to, and then at an hour in, when they're just starting to fall asleep, I put like the loudest noise.
Get out of my car now.
We could rank.
Wake up! Somebody's in your room! Wake up! Wake up!
We could rank fruit.
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 Do we eat enough fruit? No.
You couldn't think of 3, or maybe like 5, because it might get taken. Okay.
I'm about to look up a bunch of fruits.
Because I could easily do fruit.
Sure, I can do fruit.
Let me just type
Let's
in
see
the
if
word
Clayton can find
fruit.
something out here. Or we could do emojis. That was also another suggestion.
Emojis.
I don't know how we would. I feel like it'd be better if we could show the emoji we were
Yeah,
talking
but we
about.
can't really do
Yeah.
that.
All right, we can do fruit.
Fruit.
I don't have that many pulled up, but it'll work.
Are we doing 3 or 5? 3 or 5?
Let's just do 3 first, whatever.
3.
I'm good with that.
You
All
go
right.
first.
With the first pick in the 2024 fruit draft, I'm taking pineapple
Ooh, good pick.
because it is the best fruit. So juicy, so like tart,
Very good pick.
perfect. Delicious, Clayton.
I'm going to, for my number 1 pick, take watermelon.
Mm.
It's a good pick, good pick. In the summertime especially, some good watermelon.
There's no point in eating watermelon any other time.
It's fair.
IMO. I think I'm going to take mangoes.
Mangoes, interesting first pick. Definitely was not on my board. That's interesting. Why mangoes? Do you like?
I love mangoes. I don't like preparing a mango, but I love mango. I love. It's my favorite. I've been on a quest to find a good mango smoothie, and everywhere I've gone in the state has terrible mango smoothies. They're like way too sweet or way too like chalky or something. I had one mango smoothie in a mall in like Tennessee or something that was great, and I don't remember where it came from. So,
I like mango flavored things, not
Yeah.
so much mangoes themselves, but like mango propel. That's really good. With my second pick, I'm going to take. I'll take grapes.
I was
Green grapes specifically, but
Okay,
I'm just going
that's-
to take grapes in general.
that just makes
'cause
it worse.
Green grapes are the best. Way better than
Dang.
purple grapes. Okay.
Sound like my grandma.
Green grapes are delicious. They're sour. They're just so good. Like who wouldn't want? And if you freeze them, then it's like candy.
Oh, I hate frozen grapes. The texture of biting down on a frozen
What?
grape gives me like the chills. It's
Well, it's frozen, so
ugh.
you've had frozen grapes,
No,
right?
I've had it a few times. Yeah,
They're really good.
I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
It's the texture, numbnuts.
Whoa, hey now. Watch your language, young man.
My number 2 pick is gonna be the banana.
That's a good pick. That's probably gonna be my 3.
Freak.
But I know what I'm gonna take now.
It's a good thing we only did 3.
We're actually having some overlap, which is good.
I think I'm gonna take.
The second you said grape, everyone like shut down.
I think I'm
I
gonna
was like, should I
take.
take something else? I was like, no, I love green grapes. I'm taking green grape.
Going classic. I'm gonna take the apple, but specifically
Green apple.
the Granny Smith.
That's the best apple.
I'm talking Honey Crisp, dude. What?
Nah. Granny Smith dominates all. She even
No.
has the crayon color named after her.
I have a crayon color too.
Honey Crisp apple.
Indigo.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot.
Honey Crisp apple. I'm sure Honey Crisp might be a color of red, but no, it's my favorite kind of apple.
Clayton, what's your favorite kind of apple?
The kind that comes off the tree.
Oh, that's a good one.
You ever been to an orchard? Pick apples.
Mhm.
It's a fun time.
Yep. There's
Mm.
one just like 10 minutes from here.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Apple Hill Orchard. They make donuts in the fall,
Oh, yeah?
like apple cider donuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Infuse the donuts with
The
apple cider.
orchard my family goes to also does that.
Really good.
Yeah.
With my number 3 pick in the fruit draft. This is a tough one. But I'm going to take lemons.
Wow, I didn't even think of that.
I-
That's such a
I
good
was
pick. That's
just
actually
thinking
such a
about
good
it.
pick. I didn't.
Lemonade.
I
Lemons
often-
themselves.
I often don't think of
Lemon water.
weird. Yeah. No, that's
Lemon
good.
juice. Lemon cake.
Dang, man, what?
Do so much with lemon.
You can, yeah.
The lemon starburst.
I was just thinking that too. I was like, oh, lemon doesn't only apply to just
Yeah, that.
The fruit.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like to munch on a good lemon
oh, yeah,
slice.
totally.
my number 3 pick is going to be the cantaloupe.
You can have it.
I really enjoy it.
Uncontested, you can have the
Yeah.
cantaloupe.
We used to grow those in our garden back home.
Really?
That and watermelon, yeah.
Interesting.
So good.
Alrighty then. I was not expecting that. With the last pick in the draft.
I
Indigo Loving will select.
think I'm just gonna take. Dang, I don't know.
Intense build-up.
A raspberry.
Oh yeah. Oh no, blackberries.
Blackberries. Raspberries are better, but I'll allow it.
No, I think. Can I change that? It is.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Because last time I actually you want something funny? I have not eaten a blackberry in a long time because the last time I opened up a thing of blackberries and started eating them, little worms were in them, and I hadn't noticed it until I ate like half the package, and I cannot eat another blackberry.
Let's go worms.
Yeah.
Worms for the
You
win.
give them to the rat, right? Bart enjoyed those. He wolfed those
Yeah,
down.
we were still talking at that point.
Yeah, good old Bart.
Yeah.
Wherever you are.
Somewhere. Hopefully not in the country.
That was a good
What's wrong with
draft.
the country?
America.
America, where the rats are large and
What?
And
Our guns
what?
are bigger.
are
Yeah, buddy. America.
okay. Good draft, guys.
How many drafts have we had so far?
A lot.
Not even that many. We do.
Well,
like,
we
you
did
think-
one
do you-
every episode in the first, so like we have we did at least 10.
we did one every episode.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because I would prepare for those.
Okay.
And then we got to 2 episodes a week, and it's like, oh, who even cares at this point? So,
Right.
because it took us like 5 weeks to even start it up again. So, and then we took another 3-week break in the middle, and so now we're just here on episode like 19 or something.
Yeah, it is 19.
It's wild.
Eric was encouraging us to use Discord after we all graduate or split up to continue
Do
the
you
pod.
see us putting in that effort?
No.
I don't see us doing. It would be nice.
I think it'd be funny, but
I think we would definitely have to cut down how often we do it.
Yeah.
well, yeah, it wouldn't be 2 episodes a week at all.
I'm thinking 1 episode a week would even be difficult to try to
Probably.
accomplish.
Definitely.
Unless we went for weekend. I mean, it'll just depend on what all we're doing. So,
Yeah.
if we're working or
if we
continue
wanted to,
schooling.
we could.
I guess Indy doesn't want to.
No, it's not that I don't want to. I
It's
just don't see
it's
it
so hard to
happening.
plan
Yeah.
for it.
Like, all I would have to do is get on Discord and talk for an hour. Like, that's fine.
Yeah.
And we'll probably end up talking for a job anyways. Hopefully.
Hopefully, he's right.
Hopefully. I'm still so considering staying at the Pantheon here in Vincennes.
Well, they haven't offered us like an official job though.
I know, but Logan has like mentioned like, hey, what are you guys thinking about doing? I felt like if I was like, hey, if you were to like move me up from intern or hire me full time, then I would stay.
Yeah, I just don't know what we would do. Like, I
Uh-huh.
felt like whenever we came on, they said if like a job opportunity was to come up, it'd be in like a year or 2. So
I
So
mean,
keep that
on your
you can always
plate.
ask.
I could always just stay as an intern until
I guess that's true. Because Logan's just an intern. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where would you live though?
I would just find an apartment here.
There's pretty cheap apartments.
Yeah, you're right. It's Vincennes. I haven't looked, but
Like the Depot, I know the Depot is pretty cheap. And
Mhm.
It's not just for college students.
No.
So sure, there's other ones around here too. But
yeah, not gonna be as nice as the French quarters though. That's for sure.
the French Quarters are
Them
expensive.
French Quarter.
Never
Yeah.
actually been to the French Quarters.
I've been a
Uh,
couple times.
Yeah, they're really nice. I mean,
I mean, I've seen.
they're crazy. The units are crazy. Each room gets their own bathroom with a shower. They have an in-unit washer and dryer, obviously a kitchen, and 2 porches. So,
How many rooms
4.
are there?
4.
There are 4 rooms.
4 rooms.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of rooms.
Each one has a bathroom with a shower.
Each one has a closet too.
Yeah,
each
a
room,
walk-in
right?
closet, by the way.
It's pretty nice.
Pretty nice. That's pretty,
Nice.
I'd say a little more than nice.
Excellent.
Like, better than nice.
Excellent.
Excellent. Awesome.
Awesome sauce.
That's freaking awesome.
You guys remember
What?
a pin pineapple apple pin?
Oh, God.
Pineapple apple pen.
That is like the most annoying thing.
2016, baby. That's what it's all about.
I remember
Was that 2016?
I have a pen.
Oh,
I have an apple. Apple pen.
I remember I was like really bored one day in my room
Classic.
and I found that video on YouTube and I was like, I don't want to watch it, but I want to remember if it's like as bad as I think it is. And then I watched it and I hated every second of it.
I have a pineapple. I have a pen. Pineapple pen.
And then that takes me right with the peanut butter jelly time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with the banana gif.
I used to have a friend who was like obsessed with those two like things.
The old Reese's Puffs commercials. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Beat 'em up.
Peanut butter chocolate
Great.
flavor.
Peanut butter chocolate, great when separate. When they combine, they make the morning time epic. That's what the verse is.
That's our childhood right
If
there.
only we could go back.
Dude, like our childhood, that was the time to be alive right there. The commercials we saw and lived through. And
I still wish I was like
Early 2000s commercial
18
draft.
in the 2000s.
We'd actually
There's so many.
We would have to go onto YouTube and
Yeah.
like it's
So
just
many.
That one we would have to prep.
Yeah,
we'd sincerely have to prep for that one. But I think it could be done because there were some classic.
yeah.
The old Billy Mays.
Billy Mays here.
With
Oh my God, the ones that always.
OxyClean. Get the
OxyClean.
tough steins out.
What was the Sham Wow?
The slap chop.
Those things don't work.
I think the slap chop does actually work.
Not in my experience.
Oh, okay. I never had one, but I just saw videos of people using them. It's
Those
like, oh, they actually work.
What were those?
The Sham
the
Wow.
Go-Gurts or whatever, where they would like slurp it up and turn to a flat piece of paper.
Oh goodness, the ones where they'd like,
Oh, the
Yeah.
Danimals commercials, yeah, with Dylan and Cole Sprouse, bro.
yeah, they squish people. Classics, man.
Or no, were the
Clayton,
were
do you
they
even know what we're
Danimals?
talking
I
about?
honestly,
Were
a
they
lot of
Danimals or
these I don't know.
Crushables?
You don't know
I
most
don't
of
know
Did
a
you not
lot
watch
of
a lot
these.
of cable or no? You had cable, right?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. My parents always had control of the TV, so
Yeah.
You know, like that. You ever seen that kid? The video, of the little kid at the carnival. He's like, "I've never been on live television before."
What was it for?
It was like it was a news interview, and they were at like the news
Oh,
was
like
at
a
a
legitimate-
carnival. They were at like a carnival, and then they were talking to this little kid.
Is it the I Like Turtles kid?
no. It's a he's
It's a little
bit-
redheaded boy.
He's a little pale redhead
The only
boy.
time I get to watch television is when Grandpa's done watching the Powerball.
See this?
You've seen it. If
Maybe,
you
I
looked
don't-
it up, you would know. If you looked it up, you would know.
What?
Yeah, I know exactly what
yeah,
you're
okay.
talking
I'm
about. 'Cause
glad.
it's so
I'm glad
funny.
Clayton actually. Yeah, it's
Whatever. I
it's
don't
Indy
know
would
what I would
hilarious.
look up. I don't
video.
even know what I would look up.
I'll see if I can find it. But
Okay.
yeah, it's the little
the,
kid.
It's
uh,
this little
I've
kid.
never been on live
and this
television
lady's,
before.
Yeah, and he's like sitting there.
Is
And
he?
he's all anxious about being on TV. He's like, "Well, I've actually never done this before."
It's.
Found it.
I
yeah.
think
I'll
it's
send
sounding
it
more and more familiar.
to class.
Play it into your microphone.
You want me to play it into the microphone?
Play it in
Well,
the
show me the.
microphone.
thumbnail.
Apparently, that was his line. Apparently, we don't
Apparently.
want to get, no sponsorship here.
Oh, it's an
Only
ad.
Sky projectors.
And now Blitz.
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 It's Ty's
Energy
energy
drink.
drink.
Oh, right. I
So,
do know what
yeah.
this is. Yes.
All right, here it goes.
Right. That was great. You're probably. I've never been on live television before.
All right, that's enough.
But really, sometimes I don't watch I don't watch the news
That's Clayton.
because I'm a kid, and apparently every time, Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball.
Apparently, Grandpa gives me the remote after he watched the Powerball.
Powerball.
The
The Powerball. That's a classic right there. Classic and a half.
The Chef Boyardee commercial with the rolling can. You know, you've never seen that?
I remember seeing Chef Boyardee commercials. I don't remember that one.
Where the little girl knocks it off the shelf and her mother tells her to leave it alone, and it rolls by itself all the way to, like, back home.
Are they here?
Yeah.
Well,
Way to ruin the surprise. Oh, it's locked. You got to get it.
we have
Hey,
some,
we have some
special guests coming on the
coming on
podcast.
right now.
If you remember last
We
fall, we had a couple guests.
couple guests.
They are back with us. We have Will and
This
Timmy.
is technically a
This is
reintroduction.
this is
Willie
a
and
run
Tim.
back.
Tim and Will are back.
Willie, Tim and Willie.
Please don't call me Willie.
Wait, I've been
Hello.
calling you Willie this whole time.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Timmy,
How's it going?
going
My,
all
my
right?
real name's actually William Wonka.
William
Whoa.
Wonka. That movie, that was about you.
Yeah, it's actually.
yeah.
I'm
Timothy Chalamet?
I'm Timothy
is-
Chalamet, bro.
He is Timothy.
What an
Chalamet.
honor.
Wait, now we got a Timmy, and Timothy Chalamet.
Yes.
We're gonna have to get rid of one of you.
True.
Like, we don't have enough.
We
don't-
can change a name.
The
How about
Hunger
that?
Games of the Tims.
We can do Tim, and then like I'll be Hill or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Hill.
He can be Tim and you can be E.
Okay.
What's your middle name?
Dean.
No.
I don't think you want to be called Dean.
I do not want to be called Dean.
He's the dean.
Dean.
Hi, I introduced you to Dean.
Hey, I'm Dean.
Hi guys, my name's Dean.
So how's it going today, guys?
Oh, it's going pretty
It's-
well. We were just talking about old commercials that we
Yeah.
watched as kids.
You
Oh,
know
really?
the Chef Boyardee commercial where it rolls on the ground all the way.
Yes.
Yeah, you know that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim
No.
has never seen
Clayton
it.
didn't
and we
know
were,
it either.
No, well, he didn't
that's
have cable. We
expected.
just established he may or may not have had cable when he was growing up. But these two have seen it. It was like
While I
an
was shopping
iconic.
for a new car, which one's me, a cool convertible or an SUV?
That's
Too
an
bad I
old
didn't know my
commercial.
credit was whack, because now I'm driving off the lot in a used subcompact FREE, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby.
Yeah.
Those are
Not
old-
sponsored,
those are older than
non-sponsored.
us.
Yeah.
Nerds.
Those are like 90s
Not
commercials.
Yeah, he knew that word for word. That was impressive. That was impressive.
Did you listen to that just before you got over here?
No, I have it added to my SoundCloud.
Nice.
It's his ringtone, actually.
You ever see that?
My text tone is, you've got mail.
You've got mail. The commercial where what was it like? I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking because I don't remember it. I'm just gonna mumble, and it's just not gonna be. So,
Mumbler.
Classic Indy.
so is that a Willy Wonka reference? Are you making right there? It's
Yeah,
not.
it
Okay, it
is.
is. Okay,
It
good,
is.
good.
Yeah.
Willy
I was making
Wonka.
sure. I was making sure.
Yep.
Adds
Or
to
he,
the
or he
bit.
screams at the little fat kid. He's like, Mumbler.
Mumbler.
Mumbler. Stop mumbling.
That was the best Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like the TV kid, wasn't it? The one he was mumbling.
Yeah,
was the
it,
mumbler?
it was the TV kid. It wasn't.
Yeah,
it
was
wasn't.
the TV kid.
Yeah, it
It
was.
was the one that shrunk himself.
Augustus Gloop. It was Mike TV.
Yeah, Mike TV. That's what it was.
Okay. I shouldn't start singing because it's just not gonna stop.
Indy just sings all the time now.
Doompa-dee-doo. I have another puzzle for you. That was
Hey
pretty
guys,
cool.
by the way, you're sitting with Timmy Hill right now. And
Yep.
Timmy Hill got first place in something.
In
Oh, are-
something.
In what?
Are you talking
Timmy?
about the talent show?
The
they had?
talent show.
Dude, that was
You won a
so-
talent
that was
show?
so impromptu.
Timmy
bro.
Hill won a talent
Timmy
show.
Hill won a
Literally,
talent
listen
show.
to this. So my buddy Bryce, he literally, I was with him, and he said, "Hey, my buddy Kyler just texted me, and they wanted to go to the talent show, which I didn't even know what was going on. It was just at 7:00 that night, and I
Is
was
this
like,
the VU talent show?
yeah,
right?
well, no, it was just it was yes, but it was an RA event.
Okay.
It was
at
at
JSU.
It was
It
in
was at
JSU.
JSU.
It was in the Jefferson Student Union. Well, it was at 7:00 that night, and I was like, okay, well, we can go check it out. And I was like, heck, if it's cool, I might even sign up to sing. Screw it. And then we showed up, and Bryce and me and Carter all decided to just sign up for it. And there was only four or five people that signed up total. So 3 of us were there. And it was a lot of fun because I was second, I think, and I went up there and I sang "Until I Found You" by Steven Sanchez, and I won out of nowhere, and it was wild.
Let's go.
That's cool.
It was fun.
What'd you win? And a prize?
It was
or anything?
like a 50-cent trophy plastic thing. It was supposed to be like a good trophy that had my engraved like the talent show winner of VU or something like that.
Leave
but
it to Timmy
No.
to take
I
the
guess they didn't
spotlight.
order it in time or something, and yeah, it was a 50-cent trophy. It was pretty cool.
And you'll
I
cherish
think
it
I actually,
forever.
actually right after I ended up dropping it and it broke literally like right after. But I still have the pieces, so it's okay. It's still a trophy.
That's funny.
It's just a broken trophy.
Yeah,
but-
it's just a broken trophy, but it's still got memory there. All right,
You still got first place. You
memory
can't take that
cracks.
away from him.
Yeah.
It's first place.
Couldn't be me.
I will always go
Couldn't
down.
be Indy.
Yeah, third place for me.
Third place, Indy.
Yeah,
At least you placed.
He did place.
I did place.
it also sucked mid song. The speaker cut out, so I
Oh,
just went
no.
acapella for like
Just had to-
30 seconds
just had to
after
belt
that
it
and
for a
cut it off.
bit.
You still
Yeah.
won though. That's the important part.
It worked.
Pulled through, man.
They tried to sabotage you, and you still pulled through and won.
I tried. It worked though. Yeah,
Congratulations.
I
Timmy's always on point.
Congratulations.
always on point. He said.
On key.
Always am.
On key and on point.
I don't miss.
Timmy
He-
doesn't miss.
Timothy.
Timothy.
I
Timothy.
am Timothy.
It's me.
I like that.
Timothy.
Who's ready for the news?
I was gonna. Are we doing
Oh, the
Sports Buzz
ad-lib?
today?
Oh,
I saw they had the things turned on for Sports Buzz. But
Okay.
literally yesterday, I asked her if we were doing Sports Buzz this week, and she said, "No, we're
Yeah,
doing
that's
that
what I
next
thought.
week."
That's what I thought too.
So
We'll see.
I'm going into this thinking that we don't have Sports Buzz today.
but you might.
But
No, I doubt we will. We're supposed to be getting stories for
things in
Tuesday.
the broadcasting industry change hour by hour.
Yes.
Very true.
So do you think they realize
minute by
that
minute?
we
Actually.
are not going to be able to get the stories done, and
Yeah,
so they're just
all
going to
of the
run?
teams are not going to have the stories.
So they're just going to run Newsbreak with the stories we currently have. You think that's what's happening?
Probably.
I don't know.
It's a coin toss.
It's such a
Ultimately, folks, there's no news and no sports happening, so there's nothing to report.
yeah.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
So
We are trying our
we're
best.
trying. We're trying to find you something to put up there, but there's nothing to report.
Mm.
Timmy and I,
We're all stressed. There's nothing going on.
We got projects coming
It's Easter.
yeah, in our 2 o'clock class, we have a huge project.
up. Broadcast Industries class with Kevin Watson.
It is an 8-page. I think I might have mentioned
8
Oh.
pages?
Yeah.
like that's the minimum.
Minimum
It's between
of
like 8 and
pages.
10 pages
8 to 10,
plus a 15-minute presentation
Yep.
about
That's-
what you write.
That sounds
5
like my
minutes apiece per
final
person.
paper in
3
high school.
people in a group.
I had a 15-page paper once in my life, and it was in high school.
Not even once in my life have I had a 15-page
Yeah,
paper.
me neither.
well, no, it's 15-minute presentation.
Oh,
8
well,
pages.
yeah,
8
8
pages,
pages,
plus
15
15-minute
minutes.
presentation.
That's wild.
So
Split up
I
between 3
knew
people.
as soon as I heard Kevin was teaching that class, I was like, "There's no way," because he's just going to assign something that Stibben never would,
Yeah.
and I don't want something.
Thankfully,
that
we
Stibben
have a
wouldn't
lot of
assign.
time to work on
yeah,
it.
he's
but,
given us like a month.
Agreed.
So
But
that's good.
it also still sucks.
It's just a lot.
Yeah.
It is
8
still going to
pages
be a
is a
lot
lot.
of work.
Right.
There's just a lot of writing this end of the semester. I
Yeah.
feel like there's a lot of writing in a lot of our
I
classes.
think I had more writing last semester, but I get it.
See, this
There-
is
yeah.
Did
you
media
take-
law
yeah,
is really
common
whooping
law.
me.
I definitely had more writing last semester for me because I had speech and
Mm.
integrated reading and writing.
And
so.
then we also have that paper in mass communications.
Yeah, the mass comm
Right.
paper really was awful.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to. Oh god.
Also, scripting, people. Scripting sucks.
Oh.
If you know anything about our industry, scripting sucks. Split page scripting sucks. Writing scripts sucks. Formatting scripts sucks. Getting them formatted to teleprompter sucks.
It-
Anyone in a disagreement with that?
No.
Not really.
No, we love the job though.
I think this is the
We
most.
tolerate the job.
This is the
We like
mo-
reading the scripts. We don't like
Yeah,
writing
yeah,
the
yeah.
Yeah,
scripts.
we
Yeah.
like reading them.
Yeah. Creativity does not flow in us in writing.
I've had the most fun I've had before trying to write. But
Trying to
I mean,
create
it's
a
still better
story
than,
is
it's still
fun.
better than English papers.
oh
but
yeah,
it's
Trying to
still,
create
like,
a story is something completely different than
I
write
don't know.
a
I kind of
story on
enjoy
this.
writing English papers actually.
oh god.
Like not the actual
Like, if
like
it was, like,
length of
create a
them
film,
sometimes,
it's
but
different.
I like creating stories and
Mm.
actually creating something in words.
I don't know. I've just
pretty cool.
stuff like I just can't do like research papers. Like I've
Yeah.
never been able to.
Or like
really
I can do
one.
research papers as long as I get to choose the topic that I'm researching. Or like
Yeah,
I'm
I also
okay
like
with the
research
topic,
papers
Or like
just because I get to learn more
I'm
about
interested in the
the
topic.
topic.
If it's something I don't care about or not interested in, you know,
Yeah, obviously.
I'm not gonna want to spend time on it at all.
Yeah. Which I like the fact that Stid lets us choose
For the
a lot
most
of the
part,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hate to say it, but comm law, I have not started any of the assignments that
Me
she
neither.
is-
I turned in my topic idea for the
No,
final
actually, I
paper.
have. You can laugh now. That was a joke.
Indy's done something
Uh-huh.
ahead of time.
that whole
What?
time.
That's why we all looked at you in disbelief.
Yeah, it's like I don't believe you.
Yeah, we just didn't believe you.
That whole time
Sorry,
we
guys,
had
I was taking a
class
picture.
time to
You
work
good?
yesterday. I played Burrito Bison.
I always be asking Kyle what the daily Wordle was.
Oh, God.
I don't even remember what it was. Yesterday, the Wordle.
Oh, he said it. I don't remember.
Yeah, I did it. I got it on my 5th try. Because I'm not good at Wordle.
Wordle's hard. It can be hard. I don't really like it.
Spelling in general is hard
It's a bit different, I think.
for me.
Yeah.
I think just using my brain is hard.
when it's
Me no like use brain.
when it's been fried after a long day of academics. Yeah.
Nah, right out of the gate,
Just right
I'm
out the gate.
struggling right out the gate.
Clayton and I have to go to work tomorrow for like 7 hours.
Oh, isn't your all's work consist of sitting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
You wanna know
standing.
how much I get paid?
I don't even want to know. It's probably gross.
I'll tell you right now.
On air,
Indy's jealous. Yeah, we've said it on air before.
$17 an hour.
gross. I get 12 to do the exact same thing, which is sit on my butt.
No, we work computers.
Mm.
See, I don't even have to do that. I just sit on my butt.
Lucky.
17 an hour.
I mean, we could stand. Our desks.
That was-
Yeah,
lifeguard
they're
is
standing
nice.
desks.
You
so
would
sometimes-
you would have standing desks.
So sometimes we just
You guys
stand,
would fit in Silicon Valley.
basically.
These two? No, these two would not fit in Silicon Valley.
No.
No, they would not.
No,
Folks
They would
at
stand
home
out
that
like
don't
the
know what they look
sorest
like.
thumb ever.
Clayton looks like
what
he
y'all
came out
mean?
of
I wouldn't
Oklahoma.
fit
What do
in
you
it?
mean?
What are you talking about?
What do
What
you
do you mean?
mean,
I wouldn't fit
What
in
do y'all
this?
mean? I don't look like I'm from Silicon
What's
Valley.
this? What's this plastic valley you're talking about here?
I don't live in no plastic valley.
Cellophane.
It's grass. It's grass. That's what
You
it
mean
Go
is.
go touch some grass there, boy.
Bobby.
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 Propane and propane accessories.
Propane. Propane. I can't do it.
Got some propane money.
Dale.
Dale. Boy.
Man, I don't need no beer.
King of the Hill. That's a classic.
What's
my
your
Bobby.
favorite animated or like adult show? Like favorite adult animated show from like
Brickleberry.
okay.
Probably King of the Hill. I haven't
King
seen
of the
many.
Hill.
I really haven't seen any other ones. So
Family Guy is a good staple.
Family Guy is good.
Does Invincible count?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
gory and-
I'm going with Invincible.
Rick and Morty counts. I count that.
I agree.
Archer, I'd count Archer.
I like Archer. I've watched Bob's Burgers as well. That
Bob's
was a good
Burgers
one.
is good.
I'm watching this. It's a 10-episode one. It's a Netflix original. It's called Carol at the End of the World.
How's everyone's opinions on Big Mouth? Hate it or love it?
Hate it.
Hate it?
I like it.
You like it?
what's Big Mouth?
Okay.
That-
I hate it.
I
I hate it.
hate it.
I
You
don't
love
care
it?
for it. I don't care for
I think
it.
it's
don't
pretty
care for
funny.
it?
I think
You
it was
like
pretty
it?
funny.
Okay.
I think a lot of the jokes just miss.
Yeah.
I think
It's
yeah.
repetitive as fuck.
True,
Oh goodness.
what?
I did a
Nothing.
curse word.
He said the curse.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just on a roll.
He really doesn't
I was
like.
just not liking the show.
I can
but-
go back. Are we gonna go back? Am I gonna go back? Should I go back?
I don't know.
I can go back and just.
No, you're not.
I could.
It just
Will
highlight
he?
it.
Probably not.
Put a bleep.
You know what? I'll leave it on you,
All right.
so that way I don't have to feel responsible.
And that way,
for
when
it.
it's done, I can take credit for it.
Yeah, because you would have
True.
done it.
Or if you really want to, I
you're
can
the
do it
man.
since I did it.
No. Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Or we leave it in.
Clayton's gonna leave it in. Probably.
Blanket we ball.
Do you think anybody's watching it this far in?
Well, they listen.
Matt.
To
Congrats
podcasts.
if
Oh my
you heard
God,
that and
would
you're watching
you-
this far in.
Give it up.
What about he can say watch because that applies to our YouTube listeners, and there's
You mean viewers if they're watching?
same thing. It's all the same.
Indy, I was just messing with you. Calm down.
Get off your high horse and Put your boots in the
Hey,
mud.
this is the Tim Roth, man.
Indy, do you even own a pair of boots?
He's got the
Yeah.
highest horse.
He also owns corduroy pants.
Yeah, it's true. Indy does wear corduroy pants.
Why did you say it like that?
Do you like your corduroys?
I love my corduroy.
He's
They're
also
from-
got some
where are they? Where'd you
corduroy
get them
pants.
Timu.
Yeah.
Timu?
cheap
You
and
bought
easy.
them off Timu?
Don't make me bring up the point I made earlier about you buying them off Timu.
What about?
You like your
it's
deals.
Probably produced using children,
Workers?
force workers.
Little Asian kids probably made your.
Oh, your joke? Yes, that was that was way. I cannot believe
I was like, I can't believe you bought like 5 pairs of corduroy pants off of Timu.
it was 3.
You said it was 5.
They were
said like
$5.
five.
Oh, $5. Okay.
So he did get the deals.
Yeah,
you got them deals.
yeah. Oh no! I'm sure no
you-
other products I've purchased were made using child labor.
Do you think it was the cost of manufacture or the cost of supply that was the $5?
I'm not sure.
Do you think it was materials or manufacturing that cost the $5?
That's a thinker right there, let me tell you.
Mm.
It was the cost of their slop.
Okay. Off topic quick, but it's all good.
Porridge, sire, please. Please, sire.
sir,
Please, sire, please.
Could I get some more slop, please? My fingers are numb and bleeding.
We're really like first world problems right now. I'm sorry to all of the people in other parts of the country.
Our
and world
thoughts
that
and
might
prayers
hear
go out to
this.
those affected by
Yes.
this horrible, horrible practice.
Yes.
Clayton, have you ever looked at our analytics? Do we have people from outside the country?
Lithuania.
Lithuania?
Lithuania.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to-
all our Lithuanian listeners.
Shout out to the Lithuanian listeners that are probably trying to not do good things to the people that are also listening, but
Hey, if you're Lithuanian,
hit us up. Let us know who you are.
And yeah.
I'd like to be in contact
Send
with
us.
someone.
I like to think that the only reason that popped up was because someone accidentally
What if
clicked on
someone
it
has
for
a
long enough.
VPN?
yeah, I was
through
about to
Lithuania?
say a VPN. It might have been a VPN.
I think it was someone from on campus who's from Lithuania.
I mean, isn't Oleg from Lithuania?
I have no idea.
Or is it Latvia?
That's Latvia.
That's Latvia.
Latvia.
Yeah.
They're right next to each other.
Yes.
On a map, they're right next to each other.
I think, I don't know if I knew, I had a friend online who was from Latvia as well.
Interesting.
His name was Jurgen.
Jurgen.
Nope, it was.
Was that just a random name?
I had a classmate that was from Spain, Italy. Excuse me.
Italy.
Yeah.
I know
I
some
had-
people in like Switzerland, Sweden, Germany.
Yeah, we had a few from Germany in our
Yeah,
school. and
Europe mainly.
a lot of Europe, yeah.
Yeah, France.
Netherlands, Belgium.
What else? Spain.
We had a few Brazilians, too.
Yeah.
A couple of the track runners are from Kenya.
Yeah. Brazil, China, Japan.
Joringer.
Yoing. What?
Joringer.
Joringer.
Joren
Yep.
ER.
Geer. Yeah. Interesting name. That's it. Shout out to our shout out to our Latvians, shout out to our Latvians, our
do you-
Lithuanians.
do you
I knew that
want
would
to
happen. I
travel?
knew if we kept the silence long
Do
enough,
you- do
Indy
you
would
have-
have to say something, and it's so
Do you have the
funny.
desire to travel in life?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I'll ever have the monetary
ability?
Yeah.
Do you think not having the monetary ability or being able to travel in life forces you into a geocentric mindset
No, yeah, totally. I'm sure.
because you're not able to actually travel and experience other places and other
I'm
cultures?
sure. Well, yeah. I mean, you see it. People go to, like, Americans go out of the country and they're completely enchanted, and it broadens their horizons, and they think about the world now, and they're not just.
Do you think that same geocentric mindset can be applied to people that move from other countries into other countries
Sure.
that have never lived in other countries before?
Are you saying they would? What are you saying the outcome would be to
It's
them?
too deep for me. I don't know what they're saying.
Yeah, I'm out of the loop.
You're saying. Give me an example.
I'm saying someone moves to the U.S. from, I don't know, Poland.
Sure.
They've never lived outside of Poland.
Mm-hmm.
They grew up in Poland.
Mm-hmm.
Would they not have a geocentric mindset of Polish lifestyle in Poland?
Probably. Is that all they know?
Yeah.
Then they're probably pretty gosh darn Polish. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that not the same as like the U.S. citizen who's the same mindset never lived outside the U.S.
Uh huh.
moving to like
Yeah, I don't get.
mainland China.
I'm confused on what you're trying to say.
Yeah, but like, I'm saying like people moving into other countries.
Like you get it either.
I'm saying that's what
Like,
I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
I'm
over
saying
our
right
heads.
over my head.
It's over our
If you
heads.
want
I
to
don't know.
travel in life, if you want to travel,
Mm-hmm.
then, and if you want to live in a different country,
Mm-hmm.
then you should.
Don't be poor.
Well, one, don't be poor. Yeah,
Like, is that what you're telling me?
but
America.
Yeah.
moving.
I say.
No, but like, if you are poor and you move to a different country,
I.
Then
How
you-
am I doing that?
You would still be poor.
you would still be poor. But then you need to not keep your geocentric mindset from the place that you came from.
I should hope so.
You should be open to the change.
I should hope so.
Yes, that's the main point I'm.
Do
trying
I
to
seem
make.
geocentric to you?
No.
America. That's what I say.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Okay.
Do you?
Deep thoughts with Will Bauer.
True.
Because
Would you-
it's a larger issue of mine as far as my mindset on immigration,
What do you mean?
of just immigration in general.
Okay.
That's interesting. We don't usually go that deep on our podcast.
Yeah, because I think it has to do with like your actual mindset of like openness to change.
It's pretty interesting. Definitely.
A thinker right there. I'll tell you that.
Definitely thought provoking.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Are you not getting my point?
No.
No.
No, I don't know if you're trying to subtly say you don't like immigrants or not.
No.
No, I did understand that Z was not saying that.
I was pretty sure you, but
I don't have that mindset at all.
yeah, yeah.
No. Whoa, no.
So you're saying good.
Yeah.
Okay. Just say good.
Good.
All right, to explain, Indy, immigration,
hey,
good.
Hey,
America,
shut
great.
up.
I thought we were
Shut
just
up.
trying to have a deeper kind of topic on this.
I was just trying to understand what your point was.
Okay.
Because you never made a
Hey,
thesis statement.
Will, I just wanted to let you know we ranked fruits earlier.
Okay.
So
Oh, that's a W.
we went
I'm
about
just
as
coming
deep
off
as
the
a watermelon.
dome.
What was
in
number
the
one?
ground.
What was number one?
I picked pineapple as number. Well, we had like three
Yeah,
number.
we did.
We each
Okay.
had our
Off
own
the
number
dome,
one.
It
lack
was,
of
it was
sleep
our
discussion
top
right now.
three.
So
for
mine
us.
was pineapple.
What was your number
His was
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Mango.
Strawberries.
Okay.
I didn't even think about
Ooh,
strawberries.
strawberries.
I thought about
Blueberries.
strawberries for my number
Strawberries
three.
and blueberries are number 1 and number 2 for me.
Blueberries
would've
wouldn't be
gotten
on
that.
there.
I don't know. I
And
might,
then number
I
3 is
might have
apples.
to go to
Blueberries
watermelon
in other things
for
is good,
one.
but
What was yours?
I think I'd say the watermelon one. I'd probably
Really?
say strawberries two, and then blueberries third.
I took apples as 2 and blackberries as my number 3.
I had.
I also like me some peaches though.
I had
Yeah,
grapes
underrated
and lemon.
Peaches. Peaches are underrated.
I wanted
That's good.
grapes.
Guess what?
Grapes.
They
Clayton
both- they
chose
both
for his
wanted
number
grapes.
3.
My number 3. Yeah.
Guess it. You'll never guess it.
Kiwi.
No. Have you even had a kiwi?
Kiwi's really good.
Kiwi is really
It's
good.
a sleeper. Some people are like kiwi. They love kiwi.
I love kiwi.
Yeah. Mango.
No.
It's another sleeper.
I took mango.
I like mango.
Mango was my number 1.
I like mango a lot.
No, this
Is
guy
it- is-
said cantaloupe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know
good.
about cantaloupe. I can't do cantaloupe.
Honestly, though, pears,
Yes, yes, yes. Have you had
Pears
a
are
perfectly
decent.
ripe
Pears are-
pear?
like off the
Oh.
tree.
No, I'm talking about like they're on the counter for like a few. They've
Okay.
gotten just soft
Like we
enough.
had pear trees on our farm, and we would
Oh,
like
yeah.
pick them off the tree and eat them with apples and
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I love pears.
And
Clayton's just like,
cherries.
yep.
and
yep, all of, cherry
Cherry.
trees,
Pears are underrated.
blueberry trees.
Not-
my favorite fruit.
Cherries
blue
are-
raspberries.
cherries are really
we had raspberries, blackberries, cherries.
blue raz.
Cherries sound good.
Yep. Huge amounts of orchards growing up.
Wow.
Well, thank you guys for being on our podcast today. I think that's about all the time we have because
Oh, we're wrapping it up.
yeah, we got
Alright.
you guys got class to go.
Yeah,
to,
it is in
so.
fact class time soon.
Thank you all for listening to the Whatever Goes podcast. Once again, I'm Tim Roth.
I'm Clayton Smith.
I'm Indigo Loving, and these two are.
Will Bauer.
And Timmy Hill.
We'll see you guys next week.
Thanks,
for
guys.
watching.
Bye.